So, what else do you do besides save cups and utensils? What else?
At my condo, like to save money on water, we only flush once a week, and I save like $30 a month easily.
Welcome to the world's cheapest date. No, you're not with me. Grim, mate. But I decided to go away from the Rich Kids Go Skint and go to the opposite with Labour voters. But this comes from a television show known as Extreme Cheapskates, and it comes from TLC. Twat. London cock. Never heard of it, but sounds like a blast. Let's get into it. Actually, before we get into this, if you don't subscribe right now, you'll end up like this pig. This pig didn't subscribe, and he's a fucking idiot. And if you don't want to end up like this twat, subscribe. But let's get into it.
My name's Greg Insko. I'm 29 years old. I've lived in Cincinnati, Ohio all my life. I'm a Zumba dance instructor, and I'm an extreme cheapskate.
I mean, personal opinion, but I wouldn't go around saying I'm an extreme cheapskate. It's like if I started proudly going around saying I'm a paedophile. That might be a little bit extreme, but you get my point.
I'll do a clinical study anytime I can because those pay really good money.
I really wanted to buy this lowrider, and I had to get $3,500 somehow. I got really lucky. The clinical study that I found online was paying the same amount.
I had to put ointment in my butt, but I got a car out of it.
He says ointment, but really he needs something else. Wait, he gets paid for stuffing shit up his ass? How do I sign up? I mean, earn your money however you want, apart from, you know, the obvious, drug dealing. But clinical studies, you're just injecting random shit into your body that isn't 100% safe. Like, you don't want to end up like this guy, do you?
Yeah! Do anything to make a buck.
You just use the window squeegees, and you can really wash your whole car with it. I don't know who would spend money on a car wash when you can wash it yourself right here.
I mean, fair enough, it works for you, but this is America. Some homeless person probably went up to him, pissed in it for a bit, and they were going, yeah, this is really clean in my car. He goes back home, he's like, why does it stink of shit?
Hi, welcome to my condo.
I got pretty lucky. One of the ladies from Zumba said, hey, my grandpa just passed away if you want to live in our condo for free.
So he's living in a dead person's house. Hang on, that whole conversation is fucking weird. So you're in Zumba, right, doing your thing, or whatever the fuck they do. And then after class, you go to your instructor and you go, hey, my granddad's just passed away. Do you want to live in his house for free? I don't know what's weirder, the fact she offered or the fact he fucking took it.
In return, I'm supposed to mow her lawn, but you know, you can't beat free rent.
Hey, you can't beat taking apartments off of dead people. Their coffin's pretty much free real estate. I mean, if you take away the dead part of the apartment, that's a steal. An apartment from mowing someone's lawn. Whoever gave the house away, not a very good salesman.
This is all from when the guy passed away. He left it all here.
Not to speak ill of the dead or anything, but look at that chair. He's definitely deceased in it. What's he gonna say about the dinner table? But that's where he had his last supper.
All from when the guy passed away. He left it all here.
He left it all here. No shit, he's dead. I was gonna take it into the coffin with him. It's like souvenirs.
These are my roommates. We got Raj and Kevin here.
It's painful bringing women back to the apartment because furniture is everything. It's embarrassing.
He lives with our people. So not only do we have one fuckstick who's comfortable with settling in a dead person's apartment, he had two of his mates come round and go, you know what, do you want to move in as well? How desperate the other two to find a place to live outside their mum's house. They see a dead person's apartment and go, oh, fuck it.
This place definitely smells like old people.
Does it really, mate? I never thought that. Person's just died in it. Oh, it smells of old people.
I don't know how much Greg pays for the apartment, but I do know that Kevin and I pay a pretty fair amount.
Oh my god, you scumbag. So the guy who owns it is essentially squatting because he's doing it for free. So the main guy's a squatter, and then the two people who live with the guy pay him rent. What is this system? I mean, the fact that they're still there, it means it's a shit ton cheaper than a normal apartment, surely. Get the rich kids in, sort them out.
All right, where to begin? There's no point in paying for anything that you should get for free in life.
There's no point paying for something in life when you can get it for free. Okay, mate. Let's say the main guy got hit by a bus or something, okay? A little bit dramatic, I know. So if it's either paying for healthcare or actually doing it himself, he's doing it himself. He's gonna scavenge for bandages on the street and try and do it himself. This guy's great, I love him.
When you go to a restaurant, just take extra when you're there. I would never
Guy orders small chips and asks for like 20 ketchup dips.
pay for paper plates or any kind of plate, really. I got lucky. I got these from my my nephew's birthday party.
Oh no, this guy gets fucking worse and worse. The parents, after they finish having the nephew's party, they're like, where the fuck have all the paper plates gone? All the girls that come around this apartment, probably not many, let's be honest, but the few that do come round and see that, they're definitely thinking the guy's a serial killer or some sort of nonce. I don't know which is worse.
Yeah, I got these from my my nephew's birthday party.
To save money on cups, I actually reuse yogurt cups. I got this from my grandma. This way, they're all labeled. Everybody knows whose cup's whose. But if we get a guest, I actually give them the big cup, so it makes them feel special.
That's his way of convincing them not to run out the fucking door. Give him a bigger cup than everyone else. This guy's life is just tragic. I know I'm not living in a fucking mansion, but at least I'm not living like this guy. Like, for example, I pay for Spotify. Guy wants to jam out to Van Gogh, so he whips out a gramophone.
There's no point in having a bulb inside a refrigerator. I took the bulb out of the refrigerator. It saves me almost $40 a year in electric.
Bloody hell, mate, he knows all the life hacks. Saving $40 in electric, which is about, like, what, 30 quid in the UK? God, he could buy so many yogurt cups with that. Oh, wait, no, never mind, that wastes money. Nah, actually, he's gonna store it. If you think about it, surely these types of people who are extremely stingy, or cheapskates, the American way, which sounds shit, surely this guy must have a bank. He must have, like, 100k minimum. Does he have a heart attack when the government comes to his door about taxes?
When I go shopping, I always leave the tags on the shirt because you never know if it's gonna go out of style. So always keep the tags and you can just return them later. I paid for them. It's not stealing if you pay for it.
So he's essentially rented out clothing as well. I mean, something like this I can semi-get behind because so many people waste so much money on just shit fucking clothes. If you've seen any of my Rich Kids Go Skint videos, you know how much people waste their money on just shit.
He takes showers with his clothes on.
By washing my clothes in the shower with me, I'm saving at least $15 a month because I don't have to use a washer, a dryer, soap.
I mean, that's all well and good, mate, but surely your clothes are all creased as shit. How do you return your clothes then? Because if you're taking a shower with them on, you're never ironing them, so they're just creased to shit. You're gonna give them back to the store, and it looks like it's been folded like 17 times. This guy is actually pissing me off. Like, fair enough, I chat shit about the Rich Kids Go Skint, because to them, a shower like this would actually rain money.
When I take a shower, I keep a bucket in there and it catches all the excess water from me. At the end of the week, when I'm ready to flush the toilet, I take that water and pour it directly into the toilet, and that's what causes the toilet to flush. That way, I'm not wasting any water.
I mean, as tragic as his lifestyle is, you can't deny it. He's actually pretty smart. I'm not going to go to the extreme and say this guy's a fucking genius or anything like that. This guy's in the next Einstein, alright? I'm not saying that. But at least you can learn a few things from him about actually, like, saving a bit of money if you're actually in a financial struggle. Whereas in the Rich Kids Go Skint, you just see him and they just splash out money and you just cringe at them. But with this, you're cringing, but you're also learning. So it's all good.
I like going on free internet dating sites.
By far the best part about online dating is you don't have to spend money on dinner and drinks and wasting gas, going places, meeting people. Just get online and it's free.
Oh my god, I've just realised. If he's like this for his money, what the fuck is his standard for women? Does he get a boner when he sees a plastic bag or something?
She likes shopping and wine tasting. That's way too expensive.
Okay, this has bothered me the whole video, right? I know I can't say much about this. I know he likes to save his money and all, but at least spend a bit of money on that fucking trim. Obviously, I can't say a whole lot right now, but fuck me. He's gone like the greasy skinhead sort of look.
Oh, and she likes long walks. Long walks are free. I like this one. Hi, is Brandy there?
Wait. Has he got a phone? Nah, surely he's robbed that. Otherwise, that's too much money.
You look kind of cute.
I've never seen a guy with so much game in his life. This guy shags women.
I'm assuming and hoping that she is a cheapskate as well.
Now, to what extent do you mean cheapskate with this girl? Are you talking she reeks of shit because she hasn't showered in 3 weeks because she's saving money? Or maybe the fact she arrives in a little go-kart because it's cheaper?
I'm taking Brandy to a barbecue restaurant because it's much cheaper than like a sushi place. But I'm hoping that she ate earlier so she's not as hungry.
Okay, this is coming from a man who's had 0 dates with women. Tragic, I know. Probably because I treat women like I treat the pig. But if a guy says he wants to go on a date with you and then tells you to go to some bougie-ass place like this, are you going? Are you dialing help? Are you calling 999?
Hi, you must be Brandy?
Yes.
I'm Greg.
Greg,
Nice to meet you.
you.
What do you think of the place?
Don't want to say anything here, but Jesus Christ, she is out of his league. I don't want to be harsh or anything, but if you take a shower every once in a while, am I out?
Pretty cool?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different.
I love it. They let you like keep the utensils and everything.
Yeah.
In her mind, she thinks, haha, he's actually funny. In his mind, what the fuck did I say funny there? You think I'm joking around, mate? That hair dye costs you money. You think you can afford that?
Hi, y'all.
Hi.
Welcome to Pit to Play Barbecue.
Awesome.
How about something to drink?
Can I have a sweet tea?
Sweet tea.
Is sweet tea free refills on that?
I mean, from what I've heard, women like successful men, alright? So if a guy asks if a certain drink in a restaurant gives free refills, you're turning into a waterfall, aren't you?
I've learned that Greg doesn't like to spend lots of money. There's nothing wrong with it, just it's different.
Picturing the wedding already. If they actually did have a wedding, it's down some back alley in LA.
Pulled pork sandwich.
All right.
It's pretty
Pulled pork
popular
sandwich for you.
here, right?
It's very good.
Oh, is that pretty good size, the pulled pork sandwich?
It's a nice portion.
Like big enough for two, probably?
Just depends
Probably.
how hungry you are.
She's literally telling him, no, it's for one person. He's like, yeah, no, probably is.
Okay, perfect. Also, can we get a rib?
Okay, you like a rack of ribs?
No, just like one rib. The rack is like kind of expensive. And I didn't know if she would like it, so I thought maybe we'd just get one.
I mean, I've never had a rib before in my life, but I'm pretty sure you don't order just one. Saying that, I'd expect this guy to be at least this thick, because surely food's a bit too pricey for him.
Most guys, when they ask girls to go on dates, they really want to impress or show off, and so it was different to see him.
What do you mean, love? He is showing off. Showing off his number skills, mate. Showing off his number skills that usually end in 99 or 95.
Here's your food. Pulled pork sandwich with a side of mac and cheese.
That looks good.
And here's your one rib.
Oh my god, that is a banging plate. He is definitely taking that home after they finish eating. We're gonna nick hers as well. She pops to the loo. Meanwhile, he's just nicking the plate.
Thank you. Did you want to try some of this?
Did you want to try some of this? There's nothing on the fucking plate.
So, what else do you do besides save cups and utensils? What else?
At my condo, like to save money on water, we only flush once a week, and I save like $30 a month easily.
That's the most disapproval I've ever heard in my entire existence.
If you come over, I'll let you flush. Once.
If that's how he wants to live his life, it's good for him, just too extreme for me. I would never do it.
That's why the show called Extreme Cheapskates. Way! Okay, I'm shutting down this channel.
Oh, don't forget your Cocoa.
Greg is a very sweet guy, funny, he's a little cheap, but nice guy overall.
A little cheap? Where the fuck do you live? Whatever South London is in America, she is in the centre of that. A little cheap. Or did he just leave out all the other details of his cheap lifestyle? Or maybe he plays it off like, we only flush like once a week, but that's on a good week, alright? On a bad week, it's about 3 weeks.
I want a girl like me for me.
Wanking? Like that's the best alternative for you?
Time, thank you. Even though he's a little cheap, I could look past that, and definitely, he's a really sweet guy, so I would definitely go out with Greg again.
Are you right in the head? Why does this have a happy ending? That's what I've learned today. There's hope for us all. See, if Greg here can get away with it, then the rest of us can.
If somebody doesn't like you for who you are, then you shouldn't be with them.
You know what, Greg? That's a good note to be on. And what I've also learned today is that I do have hope in the future. But thank you guys for watching this Extreme Cheapskates video. The opposite of Rich Kids Go Skint. I think I like it more. And if you enjoyed it more, please let me know in the comments below. Or like and subscribe if you are new here. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in a bit.